right, hello to those that are here chilling. We should be starting very soon here. I'm waiting on one more person to check in. Kurokami Slayer, if you're around, please check in. I would very much appreciate it. Otherwise, right now I am finishing out this conquest match of Marvel Snap, if you're familiar with the game. Alright, let's see if I can get... Where is my background playlist? Just gonna apologize in advance. I'm not feeling too great today, so I might not be as active during commentary. Dude, where is this channel? Alright, well, hold on. Let's see. Sure, just play this here. Alright, where is this? What do I want to do here, actually? I even want to play Doom's Turn 4. All right, we are good. I'm shoveling up the seeds now. Move back to bracket here. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed here no matter what. I forgot to move Jeff earlier. Yep, Hulk in the center here. Oh my god, that was so dumb of me. Unfortunate. Oh, that's what I get for trying to run this tournament at the same time. Alright. Close out of this game. Sorry for interrupting your guys' thing. Hopefully you guys didn't start already. You guys are gonna be the stream match for right now.
We haven't started yet.
Okay, awesome. Set this up here. All right, yeah, you guys can start as soon as you're ready.
Is my screen sharing?
It's currently not.
It was sharing a second ago. Come on. There you go. Why flip my screen?
All right, let me pull up the deck codes here. Deck log.
How do you want to roll for it?
High roll works for me.
I rolled a 6.
3.
I'll go second.
All right.
Okay, if I have these deck codes correct, it looks like we're gonna have an Abyss control match. It looks like versus a Haven. Spicy Haven list. We have Gold Chip at the top end. It looks like a bit of like a tempo-y control Haven list. More tempo than anything, playing a Layton's Prayer, it looks like, but still also playing most of like the big heavy hitters like Kaguya. Acolyte's Light obviously is a 3 of. We're not playing any executions. We're playing a very spicy 5-drop Shrine Knight Maiden, which is a card I talked about before with other people in testing in the prior metas. Just a 5/5 with Warden Aura making it very annoying to deal with, and the fact that it's a 5/5 and comboing it with Elena's Prayer, making it a 6/6 is kind of scary because it becomes incredibly hard to actually remove at the end of the day.
And I end my turn.
I'll begin my turn, draw, and I'll pass.
Draw. I end my turn.
Turn, draw. I'll pass.
We're probably going to be seeing a lot of passing here in these first few turns. The fact that they're both kind of basically playing some kind of control or mid-range list here means like first few turns nothing's really going to happen here, which feels really good for Abyss.
There,
And, you know, honestly, like Abyss doesn't care about life totals generally, and so they just want time to like be able to get things and get answers into their hands, so they can answer their board and just start setting up for lethal that way. The fact they're playing Azazel, you know, makes it so that Haven doesn't matter how much healing they do. Azazel at the end of the day will just set life to 10, and then they can try to set up for like a 1-turn kill essentially.
I will spend 2 to banish. I will ward and end my turn.
I'll make him draw. Slow. I guess for 4, I'll just play.
1 second, I'll get them up on the screen right now. Sorry about that. Kind of running everything by myself, so I'm kind of forgetting things here occasionally. Deck code here.
Spend 1 to evolve the Erd and banish it.
Alright.
I'll pass.
Right deck code.
Okay, draw. I'll spend 4.
There you go. Both deck codes are now on screen here.
It's Angel. Then I will spend 1 to evolve. Oh, it's 1. I drew a card. I gain 2 health. And I gain +1. +1. I will ward and end my turn.
I'll begin my turn. Draw.
So this is one thing, like, I don't know if warding here is necessarily has any real true value here. Oh, well, this is gonna get eaten here anyway by Soul Dealer, which is such a crazy good card. But honestly, like, I probably would have not warded the 5/6 here. Just the fact that you could sit there and like buff it up and try to swing in next turn and not give them the opportunity to swing in, but unfortunately, obviously, they have the Soul Dealer here. Because at the end of the day, you know, against Abyss, your life total is actually kind of doesn't really matter because they can just set your life total to 10 when they're ready to end the game, right? So healing doesn't really, like, early game healing doesn't really matter. Taking a few swings early doesn't matter. If you go down to like 15 or 12, I mean, Azazel was going to get you there anyway. I mean, obviously, if there's a big board and you can't deal with it, you probably have to do something there. But, you know, it feels like the early game when dealing with Abyss is just, you don't really mind. All right, Curate coming down, drawing healing for 5, which is a big health swing, but also becomes a 6/6 because Elena's Prayer is out. This is another card that we found a really, really good value in when we were playing the Elena's Prayer version of Haven, especially during set 2. This card was like a 1 or 2 of in a lot of our lists because it just did a lot of things. It replenished hands, it gives you a big chunk of healing and presents a huge body on the board that they have to deal with. So I know in set 1, not Elena's Prayer, but Curate it was like the worst version of Shenlong essentially because you don't have ward or anything, but it feels pretty solid when you start building up boards here with Elena's Prayer and stuff.
I'll spend 1 play point to evolve him.
Crazy Executioner coming down here. This is such a like good time where you know we're building up this board. We get to see our opponent's hand, remove any of the control tools or anything we can't deal with here.
I get to look at your hand and discard a card.
Ooh, what do we grab here? Just comes down to what can they really deal with and what can they not.
I'll get rid of John.
Taking care of John here so we can't spread out the damage. Evo, clear 2 things with it. Not a bad choice there. Because at any time John comes down, clears 2 things off the board immediately, essentially. And then, I mean, if we're swinging in here too, it gets to like deal 4 damage to Soul Dealer and then, you know, push in. Oh, looks like we're gonna do a pass turn here. Maybe we're trying to set up for next turn Azazel, Evo, set it up, and then swing in for lethal, possibly. It's always a play here. That's one thing you have to be always like aware of, is that if your opponent already has like 10 damage on board and you don't do something about it, like there's potential next turn they could just Azazel, Evo, swing for 10 and call it game there, right? It's like, once again, why early game healing doesn't matter as much in this matchup.
Then I will spend 4 to Acolyte's Light your Soul Dealer.
Ooh, Emerald Maiden, a card we don't see too often. 3-drop, 3/4 with Ward, and it has Fanfare, give this far plus X, where X is the number of other falls with Ward on the field. In this case, it looks like 0, unfortunately, so it's still going to be a 3/4. But it looks like with the Atlantis Prayer plus Holy or Acolyte's Light, we're going to get a little buff here around. I assume we're going to swing in here for 7, possibly.
Curate will strike face for 7.
I'll take the 7.
And I end my turn.
Let's see. Think at the end turn.
Say again?
I'm thinking at your end turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So one thing about building huge bodies like this against Abyss, as we kind of see his hand a little bit there, we saw they had the Azazel set up, so unfortunately losing the Soul Dealer there was rough.
Your Curator.
But yeah, one thing about building these huge attack followers against Abyss is like they have a lot of very good ways to just like clear it while also healing against your opponent. So things like Kawi or whatever is a very good one. Kawi plus like Soul Conversion against Haven is pretty good. You just get a huge chunk of 7 healing here. Otherwise, like other Soul Dealers and stuff. All right.
I'll do 4 damage to the Curator.
All right, removing Curate here, healing for 4 with the Storm Alucard, not getting the what is it called? The mechanic in this game, Necrocharge, that it is. Still left with this 4/5 on the board though. It's kind of rough because in this matchup you definitely want some kind of way to interact with Atlantis Prayer, but because in this current meta there's just not a lot of like amulet hate running around, Atlantis Prayer is pretty safe overall.
I'll swing both of these face.
So 6 together?
Yep. I'll pass.
Spend 5 to play Kaguya. Fortunately, Fanfare doesn't do anything for me right now. I will spend 2 to evolve.
All right, Kaguya going to be able to 2 for 1 here. Ooh, we got the beautiful Kaguya U coming down. Kaguya here summoning the Ephemeral Moon. It's going to be deal 3 damage or something here. We're going to remove something here.
I heal for 3, which procs my other amulet. So now that is a 5/6 and a 6/6. My Kaguya runs into your Alucard. And my Emerald Maiden attacks face for 5.
I'll take the 5.
And I end my turn.
Begin my turn. Draw. For 5, I'll play Kawi. Does any of them have ward?
Yes, Emerald Maiden has ward.
I'll just pass my turn and ward.
Oh, this is potential lethal here. It's really rough to ever leave Kawi against Haven. I mean, we just get What's the
four
card?
to
Acolyte's
banish
Light
your,
here. Yeah. Means it doesn't get the effect. And then they heal 2, pumping the board, swinging in
and I'll strike
for
face for
13.
5, and then I'll strike face for 6.
6.
My says you're dead.
You missed the heal for 4 earlier, but it doesn't matter anyway. You forgot to pump everyone from the heal this turn. So there's 2 more damage on board. It's mandatory from the Acolyte's Light, right? Or when did you do that?
Oh, right, yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot
so
to
it
do
should
that.
be swinging for
Yeah.
7 and 6. So
Right.
yeah. Okay, so that is still game there.
Mhm.
All right.
I'm dead.
Thank you for the games, guys.
You.
GG's.
All right, pretty quickish match there. Let me check on the rounds now. Yeah, we have one more game going here. Yo, congratulations, Rika. Oh, wait a minute. I need to check if this actually works. Forgot I set this up. Again, YouTube. Did I do this right? Let me check this alert box. Oh, I did. All right. Jesus. I'm sick today, so can't make it to locals today, but I'm able to play in this train at least. Nice. I'm actually a little sick too. I heard one person, I'm not gonna name who, unfortunately, I guess got COVID or something, or was sick at the regional and found out they were sick afterwards. So unfortunate. Hopefully it's not COVID or anything serious. All right, let me check here. The next round, do we have that stuff? We still have one game going on here. Hopefully should be done pretty soon. I have personally, Rika, I have a stomach bug or something, and it is not sitting well with my stomach right now. All right, next. I know, right? Next rounds are up, guys. If you are watching the stream, you can go ahead and find them. Rika, if you're here, I'm going to be taking you and your opponent in as the stream match. So just whenever you guys join here. Hello. Oh wait. Hello, friends. You guys are the stream match. Let's see if I can get their decks here really quick.
drop again.
My bad, sorry. Let me just adjust from the last game. Okay. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool.
As soon as you guys are ready, you guys can start once you get your camera set up.
Yep, I'm trying to turn mine on. It won't.
All right, looks like Dean will be joining us actually. Wait. Let me just join our chat room. We usually join here. Yep.
It's ready yet?
Okay.
Hello, Dean.
Rejoice!
Share
I'll
on
join your
this
little
channel for some
games.
Mm.
Hold on one second. Are you having issues getting your camera going?
Yes, it was working on match 2, but it's not working here.
Okay, hold on. I think I might know the reason why. Let me change some settings. It's weird because it was working just a second ago, but all right. Can you try now?
All right, let's see. No, it's not going through.
Still not, huh?
Technical support, I see.
Like I could go into match 2 chat and it will pop up immediately.
That is so weird. It's not working in here. 1 second.
I'll drop and connect again in match 2 and see what happens.
All right. Here, let me just pull you in here immediately. See if it works now at all.
Okay.
Is it just like
live.
grayed out or something, or?
No, it just when I try to share, it just doesn't go live. But it will on match 2 for some reason.
Okay. I'm gonna move you back there. Can you turn on live there? Let's see if it goes live there. Oh, it does. Weird.
It seems like it.
All right, we'll just move there. Yeah, this
Oh,
is.
sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this then.
Yeah. I have the exact same keyboard. I just realized.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to you. I have the exact.
Looks
same
like a little bit
keyboard.
smaller turnout than
I'll
last
finally
week,
find
kid. If
someone
you
that
didn't see that,
have same
I mean, clearly you
peripherals.
have. What round are we
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to?
This is round 2. Yeah. It is a little bit lower than our, but I also was just very late today to set up
LCQ is
everything.
over.
Yeah,
What
and
draft are you? I can't see.
Forest.
it is what it is. Only people really grinding this meta anymore are people going to Worlds. So I'm sure those
Okay,
players are out there
got
grinding
that.
hard or not caring. I don't know which.
High roll, sure.
Or oh no, I meant the deck first.
No, it's fine.
Okay, sure. Then I'll not cut it. Okay.
I could cut mine if you.
I'll do half, and then we can roll for. We can.
So, what are the decks that are being played? We see Forest Craft, and we. What's on
It
the other end?
should be Haven.
4.
Elena Haven.
I'll go first.
Haven's good.
Right.
4.
Yeah, it's a pretty I mean, like when it comes to Elena Haven, I don't think there's a lot of like really much you can do different, like special. But
It's real.
Gold chip. No, yeah, gold chip. He's the
yeah,
best healer.
if you
Heals
hit.
10.
Actually be painful if I.
What do you mean? If you hit, you top check 4.
Okay.
You don't have the list. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
I have the wrong deck code
I'll
up.
currently keep.
Sure. Alright. Start.
Sorry.
Sorry for my
That's
late,
fair.
had to go see the Gurren Lagann movie in English.
Oh, that's right. That's what you were doing.
Spend 1, and I'll put down Bell Ringer Angel and end
Sure.
my turn.
Sure.
Okay, we see Haven starting off with the Bellringer Angel. Very good card. Just a defensive wall. Blinks an attack.
Probably
Stalls a
not.
turn. What's
I'll
Forrest going to
probably-
do? Put it
I'll
back
hit
in your
Bell
hand?
Ringer Angel for 1 damage. And then I'll pass with 1 up.
I'll draw.
I don't know if I like this May here. It pings it, but like you're fighting Haven, and like I feel like Haven would be fine
One,
just
play
evoing.
Prism Priest. Then
Okay.
I'll spend 1 and spend 1 Evo point
No, instead we see the Prism Priestess come down.
to evolve.
Amulet is more important than answering the May.
Yeah, I mean, even yeah.
Sure.
Even with the May unanswered, I think like the best play next turn is just like what Ancient Elf Evo possibly,
Ooh.
or let's see, because we're going to 3 play
there-
points, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, if we're
play
gonna
points, so,
add a
like,
big body on the board, I mean, Ancient Elf is like the way to go, but that's like easily taken care of and just like dies to random things. So I think that's like a bad play line, right?
I-
So there must be
That-
like the
I'll-
maybe Marvelous Sunday or something coming up for 3 play points, bouncing that back, right? Oh yeah,
Marvelous
they
Sundays
play
too.
And my turn.
they play Yukino Bijin also, which is a 3/3 ward that bounces something back to hand, and then it gets +1/+1. So I mean that
No
could be
more,
a
no
4/4
Big
here.
body on the
Not
board.
boarding.
Yeah.
We'll do. Hmm. Think
You just always swing in here. No
I don't
reason
know.
to think.
Personally,
I'll
like
do one face
anything
first.
you can do to like have Forest on less
Then I'll
cards,
do.
and less targets to bounce.
Yeah, for sure. I agree on that. Especially if you know they're playing for Silver Bull at the end. But taking a look at
Especially-
this list, though, it's not even playing for Silver Bull at all, right? It just looks like it's playing more of like a
I haven't seen the list.
mid-rangey.
Ancient Elf skill.
Oh, let me send you the list
I'll hit-
here.
no, I will not hit Bellringer Angel. I'll hit Prism Priestess instead.
Here's the force list.
It's 1.
Oh,
Here's the.
Give me a second.
Haven
My
list.
monitor turned off.
See, I think this
Oh.
turn is very not very powerful because it just gets answered by Black and Scripture, which I feel is like an easy 3 of in this meta, right?
Black and I don't know. Black and Script's always so weird. It's
one
like
to hit,
everything has
and
4
hit
health
the
right
Prism
now.
Priestess.
I think so, yeah. But there's a lot of like 2 and
And I'll pass
like
turn
2
1.
drops in on Evo to 3. Like it answers a lot of stuff. I feel like, and you still have to worry about sword. So like this,
It kills Agnes.
Draw.
yeah. And so like I think Black and Scripture's 3 of is like feels
I will
like it is like a decent tool.
spend 3 to play.
Oh,
Is it
this
Cudgel?
also is pretty
Or
bad.
this, yeah.
Yeah,
I will
Cudgel,
spend 1
Evo,
Evo
move that.
points.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like that line of play. If there was a different thing like that had like 4 health coming down at least, that would be pretty good. Like any of the other like 2 or 3
Manage your
drops.
elf.
I mean, you could just like preemptively evo the Ancient Elf, right?
Well,
I will
yes,
You're
but
really
the
afraid.
end my turn.
the issue. Oh, I mean, yeah, I probably should have done that instead of replaying May, but I guess they want to remove the 2/1 on the board, right? I think just playing around that type of removal is more important than anything
Rose Deer skill.
because removing that value is
Ooh,
like
Rose
really
Deer.
good.
Here, Rose Deer's pretty good.
Rose Deer on curve, not a bad play.
I mean, I just don't think you really
Draw.
care about Haven. I mean, even though it's a Lana, I feel like you could, if you just bounce their guys, like you don't really care about their deck.
About
Alana,
force deck.
like, yeah, well, no, about Haven, the Haven deck, right? Because like, yeah, if you're force and you just bounce the dudes. Wait,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
the strongest deck. Never mind. The Haven deck's unbeatable.
Yeah, I would agree normally, but like This line of
three,
play, I just
play
don't think it leads towards
Emerald
that
Maiden.
line because I think going into this, you just assume it's like a
Plus
control
one
shell until you
health
see
because I
weird things
ward.
like this happening where they're dropping down
19.
the Emerald Maiden on 3.
Or sorry. You're.
I don't even know what the
It's not
Emerald
my
Maiden
health
does.
It
ability.
gets
that's
plus X health, where X is the number of other wards, and it's a ward itself. Insane
Hey,
value.
There's Prog Cleric that can heal too. So.
Right.
So.
I will spend my
This
last
card has
evo
Crystallize.
point and 1 point to evolve my Bellringer Angel.
Sure.
I honestly thought Emerald Maiden was an
Maiden.
amulet, not a follower. But we see Evo Bellringer taking out the May,
will
definitely good to keep
Ward
your
my
opponent off of
Bellringer
that.
Angel and my Emerald Maiden, and I will strike face for 4.
Yep. 16.
Yep.
Ooh, 4
And
face
now I
damage.
have
Maybe,
Sure.
maybe this deck is real. That's a lot of health on the board.
Yeah, a lot of ward. Yeah,
historically struggle.
it does. And like the big thing here too is just like Force is already down some cards where they shouldn't really be, I feel like, just because of like their early gamble on hopefully Ancient Elf doing something, I feel like. Could be wrong though.
Oh, there's still a 5-card hand here. There's like the Rose Deer. I mean, we know.
Mm,
Well, I know because I looked at the list. There's some pretty good cards in this deck. There's like the Roach, and so like you'd be able to like, yeah,
First,
like you'd
use
be
first
able to
that
do
face.
this, get your extra card.
3 damage.
Then
and
you
second
could
card.
like summon the Roach, ping the.
Ooh, they went for face with that. Surprising they're not trying to push to clear this board at all.
It's a was it 3/5? Is that what that card is?
It's at a 3/5 right
Emerald
now,
Maiden?
and there's a 0/1 bell ringer.
Well, we know there's an
We're at,
Alana, but how many ways were there to heal in this deck?
There should be just enough where it's like
Oh, yeah,
relevant.
my Bellringer.
Yeah.
They play.
really.
I mean, they play Radiance
Radiance Angel,
Angel,
Kaguya.
Gold Ship,
And Curate.
Kaguya's,
Ship is great.
Curates, Acolyte's Lights. Yeah, I mean,
I
there's-
do
Go
I
ahead.
do like the idea of like only putting down the Alana in the late game.
You can know vision, skill, all bounces, +1/+1.
Oh, we see bouncing the Rose Deer. That's pretty value.
That is pretty good value there.
Two,
Getting the ward up, but is this thing a 4/4, right?
Yeah, it's a 4/4 now that has ward.
So dodges all of the removal, like
Okay,
well, except for the
what
acolytes
is
now.
her stats?
4/4.
Okay, 4/4 of ward.
Yes.
My turn.
Yes.
Draw.
Five mana. What will we see from Haven?
5 mana. I wouldn't be surprised. Like Kaguya plus Elena's pair this turn wouldn't be too bad even.
1, 2, 3.
All you have to do
Play
is wait
my
like one more
Lane's
turn.
Prayer.
True.
Sure.
Oh, we're just playing Elena's pair down.
Probably doesn't have the Kaguya. It's like kind of hard to see
Yeah.
multiple cards in this
Then-
game.
Let's see.
Especially, I think Kaguya was a 2 of in the list, so you know it's very difficult to see like
I
that plus
will-
like other good cards.
Yeah.
Strike with Emerald Maiden. So I'll do 3 to you, 3 to her,
Sure.
and I'll take 4. Then
Okay.
I will.
We're just gonna
spend
scripture here.
2 to banish.
Yeah.
Yep. Scripture to get in for that 4. I guess they
And
feel
I'll
pressure to
strike face
deal
for
the
4.
damage in.
Sure.
Well, you also get to keep the ward up, right? So it's like you
Yeah.
have to get through this
And
one
I
health
end my turn.
ward.
Sure.
You know the Rose Deer's in hand. Probably they're Rika's probably trying to put the Rose Deer on the board, and then now it has to deal with this 3/1 instead of actually dealing with the 4/4 that's been smacking you for a bit.
Yep.
It's a
Looks
little
like they
rough.
moved the Lily to the front of their hand there, thinking about bottom decking something it might be here.
Lily's a pretty clean clear, able to bottom deck the Priest of the Cudgel and then trade,
Top 2.
possibly plus hand.
Oh, it pluses
yes.
if they want. Either of those things can go to hand, right? Because one, they're both Pixie or Crystal Tia or whatever. So yeah, like they actually have options here. Something you don't see too often with with Forest. I feel like.
Now the Tia is a little awkward because you can't really weave that into this turn. I mean, you can't weave either of them into this turn.
Yeah.
Because the Lily Evo is a 4 mana play.
Let's go, Noble Fairy.
So I think like realizing like this is an Elena deck, I probably would take Tia. I missed what they took exactly because I'd maybe try to
No,
go.
it's the one that
Go ahead.
it's the one that
On deck
actually
is the cudgel.
kills the card on your opponent's board
Okay, yeah.
with combo.
The thing is like knowing that my opponent is playing. I guess that's really good in this matchup too. But knowing my opponent's playing Elena Haven, basically Heal Haven, there's a good chance that they play little to no Themis' decrees, which means they don't have a lot of very good ways to clear board. So sometimes going wide and being like have an answer now against Haven is like not too bad when you know they're more likely than not playing Themis Decree.
Then, actually, then I can do this play now.
At least that's what I feel like. I wouldn't mind taking some gambles like that. Oh, this is the play I hate the most when I'm sitting across Forest when I see them bounce back their Lily, and I'm like, great, that's a card I have to worry about later. Please end my life. And not only that, they did plus off of it, so.
Draw.
Yeah, very powerful card. Very annoying card when you think about it. Oh, this is turn 6. This is big. Your opponent has literally nothing on the board. It's time. Put down the Seraph.
Yep, Seraph wouldn't be too bad here. I mean, I could even see like Kaguya play another Elena's if they randomly have the second one they run. And then Evo, that would be pretty ridiculous.
Gold chips. That's what I want to see.
Ooh. No, you want gold chip to reveal gold chipped, right?
Shrine Knight Maiden.
Okay.
This card is unkillable.
I will ward and end my turn.
Never mind, it is very killable.
Yes.
Sure.
I thought that was full combo.
Ooh, hold on. Is there earthquake happening near me right now?
You got to watch the earthquake forecast by Douche. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, but the fact that you know someone, yeah. Okay, I don't think that was an earthquake. That was weird. Maybe there was a really huge truck that drove by or something.
How much defense is that?
It's a 5/5.
5/5. Okay. Yeah. Rose deer. Skill. I'll have it in a bit. Yep, got it. Rose deer. Skill. Thornburst EX.
This 5/5 exerting so much pressure. But we see the rose deer come down. That means that it can be killed.
So if I do this, go for.
It's one of those things too. Like I would rather not engage this follower and like give it at least a pump or two before you start swinging in, engaging it for protecting yourself, right?
Thornburst hit face.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like cards like this, they're like delayed storm, really. If they're unkillable.
I can agree with that. Like,
see attack back coming 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
what can we do here? It's just awkward to clear here. You just kind of lose both your bodies on board if you really want to clear this, right?
Go 4 into that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a little annoying, but like you have the Thornburst in hand. And it's not like this is doing a whole lot. Or you have the Thornburst, right? Because you're able to push face, you're able to like kind of like get ready for that roach in a couple turns. Yeah, the Harvest Festival comes down. Good card.
Draw. I spend 6 to play Curate. I draw a card and
this card is
heal for
unstoppable.
5.
You're at 17.
Okay, now you're a little worried.
Procs my amulet, so she's now a 6/6.
Sure.
Okay. I will then spend my last point to play Prism Priestess, and I'll end my turn.
Sure. Okay. we'll do this.
Curate plus Elena's Prayer just feels so good.
Imagine if 6 face damage was pushed on his turn as well.
Yeah. Would have been in a really strong position.
Now then, how do you answer this with the decks that you showed me? Oh, wait, we know the Noble Fairy's in hand.
Yeah, so Noble
Noble
Fairy can
Fairy
easily
can
handle
kill
this,
this.
right?
We'll pay 3 for Noble Fairy. Combo 3. Destroy Curate, and you get a fairy.
The easy
This
clear.
Is a 1/1.
Okay. Oh no, it's destroyed.
Right, it's destroyed and replaced by a
Oh,
fairy.
so you just put 1/1. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a
Yeah,
fairy.
I'm just making sure it's not the same card. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why.
it's not the same card.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do.
As a matter of fact, I'll probably just flip it.
Festival. Yeah, that would be much preferred. For
Another
Double
Harvest
Harvest
Fest.
Forest moment.
Mouse Roach, and then I played 4 cards.
Roach comes down.
Ooh.
Evoing.
Plus 4 attack.
What is that combo? 3, 4? This thing
Yeah.
should have 5
8
attack.
for free.
Yeah.
Free evolve.
Was swinging in here.
Okay. And then I'll do the storm effect. So I'll swing 5 face.
Now, you know what's crazy about this?
What?
Turn card.
If Haven heals here, that fairy starts getting buffed.
Draw.
It's true. They do.
And that's like kind of scary. So like the problem could continue to get out of control again.
We're at 8 play points. I would love to see Goldchip, please
slammed.
come down. Yeah, heck yeah. I would slam Goldchip
Heal
any
8.
day of the week. Goldchip revealed Goldchip, heal 8, deal 8. Pass to my opponent. Good luck.
I have this 9/9 on my board. Literally unkillable.
Yeah. Oh, then you get 2 2/2s. Oh my god. And then you could. Oh, you can't Evo. Oh, if he has Evo points, right? But yeah.
Spend 3 to play.
No, not that hype. Oh, the
I will
Goldchip
look at the top
tutor.
3 cards of my deck.
Find my Goldchip
3,
or an amulet.
reveal an Uma.
Dang, that's not Goldchip. I'm so sad.
Goes infinite. It goes infinite. You'll
It goes
find
infinite.
eventually.
You're right. True. Move the 2 non-gold chip cards to the bottom.
I
Get
will
rid of the gold.
then
Find my gold chip.
3.
3 more.
Do-
Second one
do it
coming
all over
down.
again.
Okay, this is big.
So 1.
I think it's big.
2, 3.
I think this board can get going if we get a heal here somehow. Like, oh my god, you're right, Dean. It does go infinite.
Literally, it goes infinite. It is the strongest card. The gold chip was 9 down. It was simple as you just needed to get there.
I will then spend 2.
Hold on. Oh no, they're evoing, right? I was about to stop them because.
To banish your.
Oh,
roach.
No, you're shuffling. No, there we go.
Okay.
Probably would have liked to have that last turn, but Curate ate all the mana.
I will ward both of these. And end my turn.
Sure.
Ooh, Rose Deer's pretty good into this board, able to clear 1.
Yeah, Roasters clears 1. You get another thing. You can even pop the Prison Priest if you're really worried about them searching out an amulet, but it probably doesn't matter at this point, right? So just keep
Well, you said
swinging
they're
for
going to
face.
9, so you could do like pay
We'll go
2
into one of the
Evo
decklists.
plus search.
Okay. 1
For
health.
3. Yep. 1 remaining. You get the -1 here.
Using the Noble Fairy to
We'll do...
tick it down. Now are we picking it back up? Is that what's going to happen?
I assume there's. Is there an 8 May or something going to happen here? What's happening? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bouncing it up. I see.
2.
How do you feel about Noble Fair? I feel like it's a card that's like very underutilized right now.
I think that Forest has a lot of good control tools, and yeah, I think that people should be playing stuff like this.
Yeah, the biggest thing to me is that not only does it remove something, it presents a ward for the mid game to like be like, here, answer this. So it plays very well into Dragon, which I think is a popular deck right now.
And 3 health is actually hard for Uma to kill.
Yeah.
They usually don't have racing followers on their Daiwa vodka turns.
Double Fairy, combo 3. I'll destroy one of the Dictus that's not 1 cost. Or not 1 cost, one health. Yeah, no, my bad. Okay, and then
Is this hostage now? If you just flood your opponent's board with like 1/1s and then Sunday loop them?
The hostage forest coming through.
I'll do the top card.
Dude, it's real in digital. It's real, and it can be real in physical. You can get board locked with like garbage like this.
Okay, it'd be really funny to design a forest deck to do that, just so like you win time through like having more health, right? Because they'll never be able to remove their own followers.
Okay.
They're all going to be 1/1s.
It does have that actually.
What's up?
Physical actually does get like a hostage control forest deck later.
Oh my god. Can I play it for trios? I'll play the hostage deck. Take the third opponent in the hostage zone.
Yeah, look them in the eye and say, if we time out, it's a double loss.
So you can either concede or I'll take the double loss. Dude, that's so mean.
Draw.
Not warding the Ancient Elf, wanting to use the Evo. I don't know. I don't like this ward. I don't like this ward because the only thing you get cooked by is acolytes like buffing their board. But here's the thing: the second you ward, now I can just get rid of these fairies. I can just go, these 1/1s, they suck, and I can just get rid of them. So
yeah, it's just
fairy tokens
you had them locked. Yeah, you had a really good locked board state. And like everything Haven wants to do, they can't play Seraphs, they can't play like present a better board. Yeah,
too, right? It was 5, 10. You had like 12 damage on board.
Yeah, waited turn. Yeah.
To play Janna.
Sure.
Oh, now the Jean comes down, and this is the big.
Yeah, the huge punish here for that. I mean, I assume there's just going to be Jean Evo immediately, right? There's no reason to. We buff up our own board, swing in.
Then I will bend 2 to evolve.
Sure. Take these out.
So, yep, scoot everything.
Yep.
All of my other followers gain 2 health.
Yeah, this is crippling.
Yeah, I very much agree. I think Force was in a really good position until they warded there. It was just rough.
Because
I will strike for 1.
Sure. 16.
Yep.
I think it comes down to like sometimes people get baited into being like, oh god, I gotta protect my life total because that's like how I lose the game, not realizing that like by basically trying to protect your life total to a bunch of like bad cards, you've suddenly now made it so your opponent can like come back, right? The only help that
matters is the last one.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you got to remember like, hey, in this game or like any game, like the game isn't over until you're dead, right? So being at 1 and winning is still the same as winning at 1,000 life, right?
And then 3 damage to you.
Now Rico's a good card though. Out here clearing 2 of these.
First out Suzuka. 4.
Ooh, swing for 4, putting them to 5.
And pass turn.
Man, see, that's what's
How much
crazy.
health do they both have?
Like you would have had lethal if you just like board locked your opponent.
So it is 6. 4.
Yeah,
and stared them in the eyes and said, "Yeah, you can't get rid of this board."
4, 4, 1. Okay.
Because like what the worst thing that would have happened is acolytes. The board becomes like
I'll draw.
what was it? It was like 5 damage and it becomes 8. 9. It comes 9 damage. Like,
Yeah.
you get 17 life. You just don't care.
Yeah.
Wait, are these open deck lists still for both players?
No. No one knows what the decks are until they play against them.
Until they look at the code on stream, or the codes on stream.
True. I mean, if they go that far to like know, then sure, go ahead. But yeah, I just had a few people like they would prefer it not to be open deck list essentially, and so it could like mimic more of like a regional or tournament thing, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, we can do that for a bit.
I will trade one of the tokens into your big one.
Sure.
So that's 1 damage.
Sure. Okay. Change it to a 3.
Oh. We're going to see a second John. Where's the gold ship? I need to see the gold ship heal.
Yeah, listen, this Haven list is garbage until I see gold ship hit the board.
This.
Oh,
Look
the
at
gold
this.
ship, the
Top
gold
3
ship
cards in
tutor.
my deck.
Okay.
Please.
1 gold chip is all we ask. Thank you.
And they all go to the bottom.
Oh no.
No! This is the worst deck I've ever seen. I'm sorry.
You need to
I
run
was
3
so
gold chips.
excited.
That's the problem here.
In the
Well,
past,
then
when I was hyped, I imagined turn 6 Sarah,
spend 5 to play.
turn 10 double gold ship
Agrio.
lethal.
Sure.
Okay.
I will spend 2 to evolve.
All right, we're gonna pop Rico here. There's gonna be a buff across the board here.
Down a Emerald Moon. I deal
And
3
3
damage
health,
to
that's
your
big.
Suzuka.
Sure.
It doesn't really
I
matter how you
heal
trade
for
here.
3,
Yeah, because Kage just takes no damage anyway.
And my
We get a swing in here for
box
2 though, at
every
least, right?
one
With
of
the
my
Prison Priestess.
followers gains
That is true.
+1/+1.
Sure.
6.
Well, if you wanted to leave the Kagi untapped, which I don't think that really matters against Forest.
5 and
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Well,
2.
if you want to
Ikino-
play,
Ik-
if you want to play around a second Rico, also is less you don't swing or do anything here, right? Oh wait, you have to swing in because leaving up
You have to
Rico is just
swing.
bad. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, but yeah,
My prison priest
Ik-
will deal 2 to
I'm
your
looking at
face.
Ikuno
11.
and Alana. That's pretty good. Ikuno's already got a really good stat line.
And end
yeah.
my turn.
Where we're at 3-5, right? It's pretty annoying, pretty big.
Okay.
What do? Your opponent is at 8 life. Unkillable.
Easy to go.
This is when you assign Suzuka Evo, bounce the ward, swing face, and then die on the backswing. But yeah,
Kit, you see the list too. You know there's no silent Suzuka Evo.
oh, I didn't even look. What? There is. They didn't do it last turn. Oh, I see.
Skill?
I see. There, it's a 1-up in this list. All right.
Yeah, it's a little rough. So
Okay.
Oh, they're playing squats, but not playing playing the 5-drop.
oh my god. Can you imagine some world where these gold, like triple gold city lethal?
That would be pretty funny, actually. I would die laughing. But don't they lose? They lose as soon as they drop below 8. They lose Storm.
Yeah, but if you kill, look, there's 5 things on the board.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay.
You
okay,
only
so
need 3 things on your board
You're
for the
right.
gold city to have storm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to get through the ward though if you want to swing in for the lethal, right?
So you only need 4 things on board. If you have
Yeah.
3 gold cities, I mean,
I'll
plus
bounce
1.
Legion,
It's not
I'll bounce
hard.
Outshine Me. I'll deal damage. I'll deal 2 damage to that card. Or no, 1 damage to Dictus, sorry. Okay.
I believe in these gold cities. I believe in the 2 other gold cities in hand.
And
Dude, that would be so hype.
3.
Okay, I don't think there's 2 other gold cities in hand. I'm actually just lying.
Mhm.
3, 4, 5.
I don't think they don't have the play points too to
Also,
do
is
this.
that Rico's SP. That Rico's pretty nice.
Yeah. That was one of the SPs I wanted to hopefully open, but did not work out for me. But it's all right. I sold my SPs for big money because I pulled all the expensive ones.
Watch out, me, I'll hit it again.
Never sell, only buy.
4,
I just knew I'm basically never going to be playing these cards again, except maybe Tachyon, but I'm not a big Uma fan. The only Uma I really like is McQueen, and that's like the only card I'll buy. SP. Just waiting for it to be worth nothing.
Yeah, I missed, but it was 4.
I don't think this forest hand. I think it's a little bit sadder than not being able to like even. I don't think the Econo Dickness is even going down this turn. I mean, well, you have the Gold City. The Gold City has storms. You can always trade it.
Yeah. Also, they could.
There's a lot of other stats on the board that probably kill you.
They could race the horse, the
during your turn, right?
4/4 also, right? That bounced and just remove it that way also.
We'll do so 4.
And there's just like not a lot of hand left.
Squats.
You get the draw.
Perfect.
Now what?
First.
All right, we're trading in the gold ship.
Trade.
Or Gold City. No, sorry, not gold ship.
Sure, we'll go Gold City into this one. It has storm, and there's 8 cards in the field. Okay. So read that, takes this out. And I'll pay 2.
Trading my ward. Okay.
Yeah. Pay 2 for Roach, and then I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it should be
it's a 5/0 again. 5/0 Roach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So 5 cards are played this turn.
Right. So at the 6.
Every card played was played this turn.
1.
Oh, it's a 6/1.
Yeah. Get a Stormin for 6.
Almost closed the game.
Probably not good enough though. Are we gonna just ping off the 6? Well, we probably don't care, right? We just like yeah.
Then yeah.
No. They asked. Can the Kaguya be hurt?
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be Evo, kill the Kaguya, probably leave the Prism, and then pass.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Because then you leave up the 6 attack. Yeah. It has to get killed. Those gold chip flips over 10 damage.
Yep.
I draw. All right.
Well, we see. Come on, gold chip. Just gold chips. Do it.
Gold ship. Reveal gold ship, please.
Do it.
How much health is the card on your far right?
This one?
Yes.
It's an amulet.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Cards in hand.
I have 5 cards in hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will spend 4 to play Jono.
Sure.
Deal 2 to everything, and
Sure.
I will evolve it.
Sure.
All right, that clears everything on the board for 6 play points.
So deal another 2.
Dude, look at this Prism Priestess. It's going up to 6 HP now.
This Prism Priestess will never die.
Dude, yeah, this Prism Priestess is so swole. Holy crap.
I will strike face for 2.
Yeah. 9.
Yes. And I will end my turn.
With 4 up, correct?
Right.
Sure. Pay 1 Harvest Festival. Pay 1. Sack this. Heal 1. Draw card.
Oh no, Cracking the Harvest Festival. Hand is been whittled down.
Rose Deer skill.
Rose Deer, that's a good top deck.
Okay, we're just gonna have to.
It's not a lot of health left, right? It's 8. No, wait. No, the
Haven's
oh,
on.
because the Roach had to be played
Okay,
defensively
heal.
last
Take
turn.
face for
Yeah.
5. And then I'll draw a card.
Oh, it's now because of the defensive Roach having to trade in everything. Oh no. Wait. It's like the continuous problem of like because you had to answer something, now you're in a worse spot.
3.
Is that another Roach? Is that
Yeah,
the final
I
Roach?
feel like actually trading the Roach in for damage would have been a better play because you should live with like 1 HP here. If like they all like the only way you lost that game was like they
Moon Owl Mirage.
Yeah, I guess that's
Gilgamesh
true.
off the
But
top.
dude, if I died to Moon Almirage or Gilgamesh, I'll be like, okay, yeah, dude, you are the better
So
player, 100%.
Pay 1, heal 1, draw card. Okay.
Because what was there? There was
No.
8 damage on board,
Hmm.
so at most there's like 10.
Yeah, you live with 1, like in most scenarios. The only way you lose technically is like at the end of your turn, they like Acolytes light something away, heal, and then heal again, right?
Well, there's no floating
heal
mana
for
left.
2.
Turn.
Yeah,
Oh, heal 2. I heal 4. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
which means you were pretty safe. Like all they get is like 1 heal, so they need like a Storm Follower.
So now my Jana.
And then if he had Rose Deer in hand, that means Rose Deer was lethal next turn, I guess. I guess
think the Rose Deer
they
was off
kill.
the crack. I think it was off the Harvest Festival crack.
It might have been, but yeah. I mean, also, I guess they are havens with potential. If they do heal, they get out of the range, right? Maybe.
Biggest prison
Yeah.
priests you've ever
Yeah.
seen. Alright,
Well, I mean, you put them
so
to
draw.
2, right? So they'd they'd have to heal
Usually
like
go
2 or
7.
3. Yeah, yeah.
I will
Maybe
Saw it
maybe
Thursday
that's
already.
spend 8
Yeah.
to play Gold Ship. Reveal
Oh,
top card. I do
Lethal.
3 damage to your health.
Yeah.
8 mana Demonic Strike.
And I
This is the
heal for
best
3.
card.
Yeah, and then that should have it.
Which procs my amulet.
Yep.
well, that's lethal.
So that is now
Gold Ship got there. Let's go. Let's go.
9.
Exactly enough.
9.
8 mana Demonic Strike.
6. 7.
Look at this.
And
Oh, you got to play with the
a
dice. This is pretty
4.
demoralizing.
7.
We get a swing in for 10 here. Let's say as a way.
I will
Ooh.
strike face for 4.
Yep.
And then I'll strike face for 6.
Yeah, GG.
Ooh, what a game.
I got outgassed.
What a game indeed.
That was close.
Yeah, I got outgassed, and I miss.
I'm gonna report your guys' game because this was the last game, so round 3 is starting right after this.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I got outgassed, and I missed lethal by 1. 1 more play point. But
Oh yeah, Kit, that was an
it is what
Earthquake
it is.
earlier.
It was? Oh, dang.
Still testing to see a better finisher in the year. All right.
Well,
Cool.
A very experimental deck I'm trying for this
Yeah.
format.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a finisher that's not Silver Bolts because I'm gonna wait till.
All right. Let's see here. All right, should we take the undefeated matches in here? It's going to be the Haven player versus another person again if you want, or should I grab someone else here?
I will let you choose.
Who haven't we seen? I think everyone has been basically seen. That's like Every match has at least one person that's been on stream already. So let us go. All right. We need well, I guess we'll do Kurakami versus Kankoya. Once they get in here. Yo. Oh wait, I mean, hello. You guys will be the stream match once Kurakami shows up. So that was an earthquake?
There was.
Yeah, my house shook a little bit, and I was like, "Was that an earthquake?"
Yeah, about 17 miles east from where I'm at.
Ooh, spooky.
I say, Kit, aren't you also in Southern California?
Yeah, that's why I was like, my house shook a little bit, and I was like, "Was that a big truck or something, or was that an earthquake?" So
I low key thought for like the first half second it was going that I thought it was just like the neighbors downstairs or something, and then it kept shaking and shaking out loud, and I was like, "Oh, never mind, this is an earthquake."
Oh yeah, I'm like really close to LA, so it was very very minor. All right, I am going to mute up. You guys can start when you want.
Oh, this is based. I don't know. One, we see the best sword leader.
True, I traded for that sword leader and got rid of my other sword leader for
she's
the
the
best one.
And on the other side, we see Abyss. Is this Control Abyss?
Yes.
A Dark Jean map.
Control Abyss,
Yes,
my favorite deck.
Oh, it goes with my Dark Jean sleeves.
Nice.
That I was lied to and was told was Swordcraft. And I was because I was getting sleeves from my
Kankyo does
Swordcraft
not play
deck.
digital. Says he bought
Yeah, I believe
the
that,
Dark
you
Jean
know,
sleeves,
Time
thinking it
and
was a
Jug Vibe
Swordcraft
has a sword.
follower.
Yeah, I accept that. I find out later it's Haven.
Actually, we'll do
Well, it
this
makes
way.
more sense in Haven because technically John is like holy, or the first one is technically holy, and then you got the dark side, the fanatics. How do you want to roll for it?
I rolled fine.
I rolled a 2.
Look, man, I'll be real. There's a sword in the picture. You know, it's...
Just because it has a sword does not make it swordcraft.
I don't know,
Does
man.
that-
That's a pretty convincing argument. Anyway,
Oh, you didn't scan the card. Okay.
Later, or whatever they call the runecraft card, a sword card.
Kankyo can't win. Forgot to scan the leader.
No, because see, the first part, lightning, refers to an element, and usually mages wield the elements.
What about Albert?
Now that we do see Kankyo did win the die roll, 3 versus 2. What will Kankyo choose to do?
Saber in the name. What are you talking about?
Okay. Later on.
What would you do here, Kit?
Lightning.
Your sword. You're fighting Abyss.
You decide.
Oh, you always go second as sword. I think going second as sword is just so strong.
Yep.
Evo point is very powerful.
This can go really, really okay or really, really bad.
But Kankyo chose to go first.
What is this? Oh.
This
Depending on the list, which I do not know, really does
I'll keep.
Really does influence this a bit, though. Some sword lists are better going first than
Ready
others.
whenever you are.
Let me see this sword list.
I'm gonna go 1 for Maid Leader. Go.
1 for Mailer. I'll bring my turn. I'll draw, and I'll.
It's pretty standard sword list.
that's
Oh,
what
playing
I do.
front guard
What?
general though.
Draw. Spend the 2
Standard, you
Evo.
are insane. Did you see the counts on these cards?
Listen, okay, listen. They have the cards that normally are in there, just at
Maid Leader, search for a thing
questionable
that
counts.
can evolve. Floral Fencer.
Floor fencer.
Double Otohime. I still think
There's
Otohime
a-
is a pretty mediocre card in this meta,
there's a-
but some people have liked it.
There's a card in there that's a 2 of that. Oh, we see the turn 1 Maid Leader not get
Anyway,
answered.
never mind.
Searches the Floral Fencer
And then
on
Maid Leader
2.
for
Now
2.
you know that's
I'll
not.
take the 2.
You can't even do that till turn 4. So
ahead.
what's the turn 3 play now? What do you
Begin my
think?
turn, I'll draw.
There's no way you greed a.
I'll pass with 2 open.
Ooh, Gem
that's
Staff on
scary.
3 would be pretty sick.
Gemstaff Novice Trooper. There's a
Novice
lot of
Trooper is
good
also
ones.
good, yeah.
2.
I can't believe it's going to
Maid
be
Leader?
Latham.
For 2, I'll just.
It's gonna be Laughing plus Quick
Surefire.
Blader.
Okay.
Surefire. Okay, wait.
Ooh.
Maybe I would put down the. Wait, would that be a bait? I don't
I'll
know.
go 3 for Gemstaff Commander. I'll search.
Gemstaff Commander, good card. Your turn 4 is already set up. So what do you grab? I would grab Avant Blader.
Avant Blader's really huge here. This matchup, what else would be like pretty solid overall?
I mean, it just depends on if you have it or not, right? It's the turn
Yeah.
5 that
Actually,
leads
a
into
funny option.
Oh no.
the
Funny
Gem
option-
Staff.
No.
Search Latham.
Funny option's always scary.
4 mana. That's 2 Lathams.
No, if I draw into it, if I draw into it, I'll play it. But otherwise, we'll just grab ourselves an Alexander.
Ooh, Alexander.
Yes, good old Skandar.
He is not very good in this matchup.
Yeah, it's pretty mediocre. Like what? Maybe you get Tokateo that clears something plus is Stormfaller if you evo it need be, right? You can push damage that way.
I think this is the problem with.
For 3, I'll play Mirzinski.
Ooh, Marzinski coming down Evo, I assume. Yep. Going to is it gonna full 4?
Again?
Angelic Snipe.
-2/-2 to a target.
SP
And I'll
Marzinski.
pass.
Fancy.
We're just gonna do good old Floral Offensive for 3.
Mhm.
Then the 1 to Evo.
This is good. This is a lot of pressure. It also sets up the board for the
Put the
Tokai
following
Teo to be able to kill the Marzinski on the following turn
we
or
will
anything
pass
else that
there,
your
go
opponent
for it.
puts down.
I'll begin my turn. I'll draw.
Does she do anything on death or no?
No.
Okay.
For 3.
What happens with
I'll
this
just
4
play
mana?
Nice Nature. I'll give the Knight -1/-1.
Okay.
It's dead. And I'll swing 4 to face.
Okay, down to 16.
Yeah, Tokai Teo would be pretty big here.
For 1, I'll play Bellringer.
Oh, nope. Never mind. Not big at
and,
all.
I'll pass and ward the Bellringer.
Okay. This is probably about as good of an opportunity I'm gonna get. We're gonna go 5 for Aurelia Regal Saber.
Ooh.
Oh, hexproof.
Yeah. Get that lovely 2/2 and aura.
This becomes quite annoying for
Yep.
Abyss to deal with now. Can't answer it with
Man, this
Soul
is, like, so
Dealer,
rough.
can't answer it with like any spells, can't answer it with Kawi. So you're just like forced to crash something into it, right? You're just like maybe
There's,
like
an actual
Azazel.
board.
That's on
Hmm?
Nice Nature.
There's an actual
3/3.
board, so it's kind of annoying because like, what do
Yeah.
you do? Do you
What's
like
she
go
doing,
4
Jeff?
face and then like
Unfortunately,
trade
this
with the
card
Aurelia, or do you just like
So a Floral Fencer trade into Marzinski.
yeah the floral fencer and then what pass with your 6/8?
And we'll
Is that what it is?
Aurelia into
Yeah, it's a 6/8, I believe.
Nice Nature.
Oh, just killing it anyway.
And here's around the phone.
Now it dies. Now it dies the Soul Dealer. I don't know if I like that.
I will discard.
Also dies the Cerberus Evo, right?
Yes.
What, 6 next turn?
Like Cerberus Evo here, the like kind of
I'll
it's something that you want to do,
discard-
and it kind of cooks the board. Because of the 3 health on the Nice Nature.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
I'll make my turn. What is the attack of Aurelia right now?
She's a 6/5 with rush.
6/5.
Assail,
It's so
ward, and
sad.
Aura.
There's just like a lot of things that out it now.
Guess I do this. For 4, I'll
Yeah.
play Soul Dealer. I'll take 3.
Soul Dealer, yep.
Okay.
For 1 and 1, I'll evolve Soul Dealer. I'll kill off the Steelclad.
Okay. And I
I'll
can
heal.
gain- and you get-
two.
you gain
This
health
is like the
or
big
something.
fear of like just attacking with the reliefs. You lost this. Now, granted, you did
Yeah.
force a
And
Soul
I'll
Dealer
rush
out of your
this
opponent, and you
into
didn't give them the
Aurelia.
option to heal with it. So that's pretty
What are his
big.
stats?
He hits a 7/6.
Because the
Trade.
the big punish would have been the Cerberus.
Yeah.
I'll pass my turn. Nothing open.
And now we see drawing for turn. What will Sword do?
Probably sort things as usual. We're on.
Alexander passed.
You got a 6 next
Oh
turn.
man.
I hope not.
It'd be pretty funny just to like present an unevolved Leonidas also and be like, yeah, here you go, deal with this, pass.
We'll just play a big ol' Alexander.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
I'll begin my turn. I'll draw. For 4, I'll just play Erd. I'll send Alexander to
What
the
is this
yes.
card?
It's like I think it's just like their one outstanding things that they can't get rid of. Plus, also for the sword matchup, right? It's
The
like
Soul Dealer
it's not
doesn't do-
horrible, but
He gets banished, correct?
I think Soul Delay doesn't do
I'm
as
back in
much.
July.
Yeah, exactly. But Soul
back
Delay
in
doesn't like
July.
deal with
I'll pass the board.
Leonidas as well. But yeah, Erd right now has been pretty
Draw.
mediocre, I think, but it does get some use.
1 to Evo.
Leonidas cannot. Well, the Erd's gone now,
Going
and now the
to
Leonidas is
shoot
on the board.
Erd for 5.
Yep.
Please don't attack
Cards
with the
currently in your
Leonidas.
hand?
4 cards.
I want to give you the
Or
first
do
hand
you-
with the bell ringer.
Do you attack with the Leon? No, there's no way.
There's no way. I don't think you do.
No, not really. We'll pass.
There we
I'll begin my
go.
turn, I'll draw.
Second Erd Evo. I would just say, yeah, you got it. You got it.
He like so demoralized by that.
For 3, I'll play Crazed Executioner.
Okay.
Crazy
1 play point,
Executioner.
I'll vault him.
And you take 3, correct?
I'll take 2.
2.
Yep.
All right. You may or may not like
What is
your
this?
options here.
Let's see
do we
what you
got?
got.
Swordsman. Quick Blader.
Quick later.
Latham.
Latham.
Oh, we gotta get rid of the
Tokai
Latham.
Teo.
Takateo.
Tokai Teo.
I'll just hit one of the Takateos.
2 Tokai Teos.
Yeah, every other card here just like doesn't do anything you're not worried about.
The Quick Blader's a
Tokateos.
4/4. What are you talking about?
You're right. In this land where possibly
And for
Leo
3,
doesn't
I'll
get-
just play Nice Nature.
Ooh.
Give your Leonidas -1/-1.
oh man, big damage coming through for Leo.
And I'll pass my turn and ward the bell ringer.
It's 5 attack now, not 6.
Yeah, it's a 5/1. Spooky.
Turn.
I mean, you could Tokai Teo, kill Bellringer, Evo, swing face with both of this. That's like 11 damage, right? We're
That is
gonna
11.
and we'll put him down to 4 and just be like, you die to like a lot of random storm damage at any point, right?
Pretty fun stuff here.
Then there's 6 damage on the board. No buffs on their board. I mean, like, Control Abyss has heal, though. That's like
John,
what's
how many cards in
scary.
hand?
Yeah.
Cards in hand.
This.
Looks like there's not a lot of hand, though. Or at least, how many cards were in
Start
hand?
by
Is it
going-
4?
I think
5?
4-ish. I haven't been keeping
2
perfect.
for 1 for Swordsman.
Ooh.
Ooh, Swordsman's big. You can tap the card to crash the Leo.
That's gonna make me.
Because you can, like, Tokai Teo. Or I guess it kind of sucks because you have to, like,
engage
waste a
the
card to
Crazy
clear the Bell
Executioner.
Ringer.
Yeah. I honestly, I just
And then
like the face
you're on
damage.
such a- Yeah, you're on
I'll
such a
go
low
6
hand now.
for
You-
Alexander.
Oh.
Oh, wait, never mind. This card's good.
Alexander swing into Bellringer.
Yep.
Refresh. Leonidas into the Crazy Executioner.
There we go.
All
You
right.
get the amulet. And
Now
you know
we
what's
have this
big? You get the
4/4
amulet and the
storm.
Nice nature can't crash.
We will then Alexander into Nice Nature.
Yep.
Refresh.
Okay, we're hand ripping ourselves.
6. Or he has 6 health. I have a discard for 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure if do you think it's like right to clear Nice Nature there? I don't think I ever care, right? So
Oh no,
I-
no, definitely.
One
I would never
for
clear that card right
player.
here.
yeah.
We'll go 4 at base.
We know the last card in their hand, right? It's Tokateo.
Pass turn.
Yeah, I mean it's like so easy. You can just like if you can hit the hand once, while also like Soul Dealer. Soul Dealer is insane here, right?
Yeah, Soul Delay is pretty huge here. Or is it actually? Because the Alexander didn't get buffed. It's just this is just still an awkward board to deal with, right? So
You know, cooks this board. Kawi.
Kawi, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
The Kawi pass. Actually full combo. What do they do?
For
Oh.
6, I'll play Death's Breath.
Death's Breath
Okay.
coming down. Wait, the grave
Death's
did not
Breath,
have good
okay,
cards
yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
I'll bring back Soul Dealer.
Soul Dealer coming
I'll
back.
take 3. And now for the rest of my play points, I'll spend to evolve him.
We eat Alexander here,
I'll
right?
target your Alexander.
Okay.
Heal up 5.
I heal
Go to 13.
For 5, correct?
5 heal. So I'm 13.
Okay.
And I'll rush this
Able to
into
Clear the Quick Blader.
the Quick Later.
Okay.
Now the
Yes.
Tokai Teo still pushes, what is that, 9 damage?
Yeah. No, 8, right?
I'll pass my turn.
Oh, that's a
And
5/5.
equally?
Yeah, plus
No,
3
no.
is 8, right? Or am I missing
Oh,
something?
you're right.
Yeah.
You're so good at math. I'm so bad at math.
So 5 for Tokai Teo.
Yep.
We're gonna deal 4 damage to the Soul Dealer.
Yep.
And then she's a 7/7. We're gonna spend 2 to Evo.
There we go, getting that storm damage in.
8/8.
Yeah, so this is going to be 10 damage to face, right? With the
Swordsman swing 2 to
Swordsman
face.
swing.
Big is that Soul Dealer no longer works.
Pass it there. 2 floating.
All right, what is this
What is
last
the
card
last-
in their hand? What could
What are
it
you
be?
talking
Let me look
about?
at. What do you mean? What
It's
it
the Front Guard General.
You're right. Dude, Ferger General plus his amulet out seems pretty cursed.
Alucard.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
The problem is the Tokai Teo is like an 8/8,
10
so it's actually unkillable.
Is 6/4 right now because of Necrocharge 10.
Okay.
I'll storm this into the Takateo.
Okay.
I'll do 4 damage with the strike and I'll heal 4.
Okay.
Front Guard General would be
I'll
insane
pass with 2
to hit the
open.
board. Let's see it.
Turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna see
Start by going 2 to face with Swordsman.
We're gonna see an Albert,
Brian.
aren't we?
We're gonna see Brian tap for 5.
I'll just spend 2 to Surefire it.
Ooh, maybe not
Well,
anymore.
Front Guard General pass. Come on,
5
come on,
Tokai
come on.
Teo,
Never mind. Tokai Teo.
2 to Evo.
Second Evo.
Yeah,
8.
I'm dead.
Wait, that was all
Eight.
3 Tokai Teos?
No,
You didn't
that's-
even play the Ravioli
Oh
card.
yeah, true.
Good game.
Good game.
The last card was that. All right. Well, that was a fun game here. All right, GG's guys. I'm gonna kick you out, and then we're gonna do top 4. All right, let me check these other matches here. Oh, they're still going, surprisingly, for round 3. I thought we started kind of slow here, but I guess not. We threw up some background noise for you guys. So, how was the movie, Dean?
Hype as hell. I mean, it's Gurren Lagann, you know, tear up once or twice in the movie. As you're supposed to. I thought the dub cast killed it. There was like... There's some scenes in the movie that are a little bit worse than in the show, and then there's some scenes that are a lot better.
Unfortunately, I'd never finished Gurren Lagann. It's been on my to finish list forever.
Okay. I recommend. It's rough. It's rough in the middle. The middle is kind of bad. But like it is well worth like sitting through that show.
Yeah, I mean, basically has a cult following, and like, what's it? Is it Ganex? Are they still called Ganex or?
They're called Trigger now. But
Oh yeah, Trigger. Sorry, yeah, Trigger. I mean, that studio. Like, I like usually how they direct things and how they animate things. Like, I really like Kill la Kill, which was just like closed version of of Gurren Lagann. It seemed like, from my understanding. Yeah, like almost all the stuff they produce is just like really good. So like, you know, I should spend the time to watch or finish Gurren Lagann, but I think I only ever got like 4 or 5 episodes in, and I was like planning to finish it, and then just never got around to it.
I mean, at this point, you know most about it. It's iconic. It's worth sitting through. The movies are a little whack with pacing. They're also worth watching, but it's definitely like a condensed version, like a different version of the show.
Okay, we have our top 4 here. All right, which match do you want to see? Oh, actually, we'll just do Rika versus CH Forcer. I don't know how to announce that name. Oh, whoops! Let me move myself in the recording area.
Dump
there.
truck?
Dump truck? Is that what they go by? Oh yeah, it is dump truck on here. I think once I move, depending on what my schedule looks like, maybe we could move one of the days to, or move it to possibly a weekend day, or maybe add another one. I'm not sure.
Oh, you're gonna do a weekend day with the way those regionals are setting up.
Oh, true. I won't be able to do any weekend days. That's probably better to avoid.
You know what? You can do whatever you want because I will not be here for a month. This is probably the last time you guys will hear from me for a bit.
Yep, heading off to
Going on
Japan.
a journey.
Yeah.
To the mountains. See a waterfall. Touch it.
And actually going outside to like touch grass is crazy.
I will not interface with card games, really, for an entire month. It'll be great.
Are you going to play any Weiss in Japan?
Oh, no.
That's what I figured.
No, especially since I'm with someone else. I'm probably not going to be
Oh,
like
yeah, you're out there with, yeah. You sure? I feel like you'd go to card shops at least one day, go to a bunch of card shops or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be looking for Daybreak Illusion and Osamatsu SPs, you know. Very current and relevant sets.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, I got to get good at Weiss again in time for the teams because, you know, those who don't know, we're going to go tear it up. We're going to win Shadowverse. We're going to get those Bahamut promos, and then we're going to win Weiss, and we're going to get those Anya promos.
We're chilling.
Oh, we're playing Top Code.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's okay. For those out there that are listening, if you guys want, you guys can have second. We won't stop you from that. But we will stop you from first.
The confidence, I love it. As you beat up everyone with your chess deck, right?
Wah. Okay, when we were doing that set review, I don't think I can win with those cards.
Pressure really got you gassed there at the end, didn't he? You guys can start whenever you like.
Okay, cool. Thank you. What class you playing?
I'm playing Dragons.
Okay. I'm playing Forest.
Forest versus Dragon. What was it that Bruce just said back in set 1? Coughing baby versus nuclear bomb? Like hydrogen bomb?
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot he said that. Okay, this is the last player we did not see on stream today, so let me pull up their deck list. Right here.
I just remember I was testing Forest. Like, I think Forest is pretty good in set 1, and then just at like
So 4 times a charm.
It does.
Getting smacked with the forte.
I do feel like Forest in general versus like Dragon. I think its positions pretty strongly. I don't know necessarily this list. I think one of the big cards
It's
that
how
make
many Ancient Elves do you open?
yeah, but also I think people who play Noble Fairy versus Dragon. I think Noble Fairy is very big into Dragon. I don't know how you feel, but I think it's like a card
in
that
the past.
yeah. I still think it's like pretty big overall, but. I mean, it's definitely not as big, but I just think that mid game, like remove something and then have this ward they have to deal with is just annoying enough that Dragon can't like always pull through, right?
No, Rika's list is insane because we do have the Roach, and the Roach is a combo follower that's able to clear the Forte. Basically, it's how many ways do you have to kill the Forte when you start getting smacked? And the Marvelous Sunday also helps a lot because you have heal now, and heal is good.
Let's see if this works.
It's the biggest stopper because like Dragon usually they like hope that like Forte plus a stray hit plus a nuke kills you. Oh, this is not the finals. This is top 4.
Yeah, this is top 4. Floyd, we are after this. It'll be the finals. It is Dragon versus Forest here. The Forest deck is very unique and it's how it's built and how it tries to win the game.
And you know what? On the right, Dump Truck is a real Dragon fan because those are the condemned follower Dragon sleeves.
Yeah.
He's on the left on stream though, I believe. But yes.
Yeah, when Lee's playing.
You know what? I tried.
That's all that matters, Dean. That's all we ask for.
Sure. And a pass.
Yo, Rin, what is up? I saw
No
you at Last
green.
Chance. I didn't get a chance to say hi though, unfortunately. I've been running around a lot. Wait, was that turn 2? Yeah, these are the games. I was about to say 2. I was like, when you said green and there was no green, I was like, oh, no green on turn 2. When we say green card, we're talking about
Isla.
of course, Isla. No, what's the card to get the Dragon Oracle? There we go.
Yeah, the condemned Dragon is like strong.
I'm looking at the Dragon list. This is like a Dragon list I really like actually. This is kind of, I think this is almost how like I would want to build it.
It's about to die to this Marvel Sunday.
It is about to though.
Yeah, I'm at
oh, wait.
22.
Yeah, rights can't clear Sunday.
Sure.
Ooh, Ogiri.
Don't need it.
Sure.
Healing for 1.
Yep, 21.
And in the end phase, I will ping your leader for 2.
Sure. Back to 20.
Come on, 3 rights and a flute. That's what I want to see on the board.
Okay.
That's not what I want to see on the board. I don't want to see that.
I had that board state at one point, and I still lost the game. To be fair, my opponent was Haven. They popped Seraph very quickly, and I was like, dang.
First, 2 face.
Oh, here we go.
19.
Sunday getting the face damage in.
Ancient Elf.
Ancient Elf picking back up the sun. This is full combo.
+1.
Amulet Dragon. It's like prototype Lashina.
On 3/3.
Yeah, it's currently a 3/3, and I'll pay 1 for Harvest Festival.
Boneless Ayala. I freaking hate that. Why did you post that in chat? I just read that right now.
6, no discard.
As we're gonna start calling Dragon Oracle Boneless Ayala.
Draw.
You could call Isla like
Oh, no no Evo on the Ancient?
Well, oh wait. Does Rick have the orbs?
Yeah, they're up there, right?
3 for Dragon Warrior.
Oh, no.
Plus Evo.
Sure.
Yeah, it just this is unfortunate. Yeah, having a 5/5 here like forces them either to like waste their turn clearing it with a Serpent's Wrath that doesn't draw a card, or like they're just forced to take 5 next turn, right? That's what I feel
this
like.
Is going to be a little toxic, but Rika has the wrong Evo orbs. You're supposed to use like the Nikes.
True. If they were Nikes, I think Rika would have solved them.
Like the winning ticket, those are Nikes.
Only grab.
Dude, Force players winning the lottery today. Let's go.
Well, there's a lot. Okay, Rika plays. You know, there's got the Noble
They
Fairy.
got the Noble
Fairy.
Fairies a little bit hit, yeah. A little
Make
bit more than normal
make
for
two
sure, but
regular play points evolve. Put that to the bottom. Put Dragon Warrior to the bottom of the deck.
Bottom?
Yeah, bottom
Yes,
decking
bottom deck.
the Dragon Warrior.
And pass turn.
How much HP does this cat have?
2/4.
2/4. It's literally
So-
unkillable. It is
And 7 cards,
unstoppable.
no discard.
Alright.
as Churika did say, they were a bit sick today. So they didn't go to locals and they're here instead.
Playing flute for 1 and 3 for effect.
Alright, we're gonna get a dragon here for a draw, which is good.
Sure.
Got nothing engaged. Then I will pass my turn with 1 floating.
Sure.
Ooh. Double rights.
Double rights next turn plus discard Trail of Light for dragon. Easy game.
Oh, wait, that was flute. Flute came down. Okay, so we
Yeah.
have flute plus rights.
2 face.
Oh, I thought you were
Now
saying
we
he's gonna play
have
2 rights next turn.
Sure. Pay
No,
2
the glare
for
makes it hard to see the cards.
Yeah.
Marvelous Sunday. Marvelous Sunday
Even though the
skill,
dragon
bounce
came down,
card
so I guess
festival.
I'm not paying
Heal
attention to the
2,
game.
draw
I'm
a
just
card.
really bad.
And then I'll pay.
Marvelous
3
Sunday comes down.
for. You can know Bijan skill. I'll bounce.
Oh,
Marvelous Sunday.
Bijan keeping the Marvelous Sunday in hand. Dragon, you know, if you heal enough, they can never win.
Okay. End turn ward. Checking cards in hands.
Warding versus the 4/3 rush
9,
generator.
drop 2.
9
I
cards in
guess, like,
hand.
can't generate a 4/3 rush
Yeah.
next turn, so I guess that's good.
I like what I have right now. Yeah, because we'll do that. Thinking, give me a second.
Take your time.
Playing Control Abyss in BP, is that number what I think it is?
Yeah, 09. Yeah.
That's insane. Well, yeah.
Yeah, we are mostly just looking at English for the most part, just a little bit ahead.
Take a risk and take a.
There's not like any Japanese locals for us, so there's no reason for us to like go that far ahead. We haven't played the future formats.
And then, yeah, it's board 4 HP. This is
Unlike
And
Wise.
I was importing Japanese cards, but only up to Uma, so everything is now new to me.
Up to 6.
Okay, then we'll play deep into interview.
I'm playing Oracle for ramp.
Sure.
I'm still waiting
Boneless
for the
Ayla?
Oh, ramping.
Sure.
Then I'm activating flute, discard Grail.
Ooh, Flute's live. Here we
Trail
go.
of Lights. All right, we draw a card, generate a dragon.
Sure.
I got 5 cards now.
Or we summon the dragon clear, swing 4 face, ping 2 to face, start pushing the damage, or what are you thinking, Dean?
Do you always just? I don't know. You know your opponent has the Marvelous Sunday in hand.
I mean, pushing 6 this turn just probably feels good.
2 for 1 dragon.
Sure.
The new one trades into the ward.
Sure. Okay.
It's just the heal, and your opponent gets to keep a bottom deck. I guess it's kind of annoying, but like, also, do you really care?
I don't think you do, because they can't just like trade into the dragon here because it's a 2/4 to a 4/3, right? So it requires them to do something else, and so you can just start pushing. Oh, we're just gonna breath it away.
How much is Blazing Breath on Overflow again?
4.
Sure.
It's just about like it forces your opponent to have more cards to like play down the Marvelous Sunday. That's just it just keeps healing them, right?
Sure.
So I'm down to
16.
16.
Yeah.
And I pass with 1 floating.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 100% optimal, but there's a mana floating. If you have a second one, that cooks the Suzuka,
True.
which is really the only thing you care about.
Yeah, and you can't even top deck the token to make them draw the token next turn. So, like, even top decking something here doesn't matter.
Take the risk. Rose Deer skill. Get Thorn Burst.
All right. Yeah. So a breath here will.
For Thorn Burst.
Ooh.
Hit your face for 3.
Oh no!
I would have
no!
waited.
Don't cash it in first.
Yeah.
Don't cash it in
Okay,
first.
And then I'll go.
Yeah, you swing this at the dragon first. Find out if they have it. If they do have it, then you traded it into the dragon.
He goes his hand. He's got the breath.
Fortunate.
Oh, that's crippling.
And then pass turn.
Always,
8 cards in
always
hand, I'll draw
trade
1.
first. You just like limit your
Drop
your
the
options
TO.
when you do it that way. And now this 4/3, this is about to connect 8 damage.
Tia is in the graveyard or?
No, I discarded it.
What's with the Tia on the field?
Oh,
You just-
no, it's my Evo deck. So.
Oh, okay.
Push that too. Yeah, I have a tendency to do this. But I think in remotes I should just have it then too.
Are we
It
gonna
makes-
see
it makes
Ogre
sense.
Cap lethal
That's
this
my
turn?
bad. Yeah.
No problem. So.
4, 12. No, okay, can't push 12. That'd be insane. No, wait, yeah, I can.
Wait, no, it can't. Can it? It's still missing 2 play
It's for
points,
9.
right?
Face for 4.
No, they're at 8, right?
Is
Or is it
are
9?
they at 8?
Yeah,
It looks like 9.
you can only feed 2, right?
Ogre Cap.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So there's 14.
Orca. 1,
Okay.
2.
It doesn't matter. This card
Yeah.
is stronger than Ogre Cap. This is the strongest card in the game. Forte SL. Forte you on top of it. That's right. We noticed the
face
bling.
for 7.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5 health left.
Then I will trigger my flute, discarding Oracle.
Sure.
Flute getting rid of Oracle.
Pushing a
Pushing
little
it
extra
2.
damage. Yep.
You just summon the dragon. It's unkillable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like you just do it. Summon the dragon, right?
2. And
Sure.
2 opens.
Oh, I guess they're not.
Okay.
Does 2 open even present anything, really? Just like, I would have just pushed it forward. You've already used 2 breaths, so your opponent knows you're just basically, like, at best have 1, right?
Gold City. Gold City's
Yeah,
good.
I think at a certain point you stop caring about your opponent. I think
Yeah. That's now, kind of, honestly. It's just like, if they have it, they have it.
At the moment. 4.
Yeah, what is it? What's the life totals?
2 amulets,
11
1 health
to
lane,
3?
4 to-
Yeah.
14 to
Sure.
Was it 14?
Ooh, enough gold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 14. Enough gold cities is lethal.
2 more gold cities. Let's go.
2 more gold cities. Roach Evo. That's still not lethal. We need more cards.
1 for May. I'll ping the Hellflame Dragon.
Oh, I always want to
3?
see these like
No,
absolute nut
1
hands.
damage. 1 damage.
Oh, okay. So he's on.
I want to see these like digital combos where like the triple gold city comes down and
I'll
just
take it, actually.
obliterate someone from full health.
But it's fine. 2. So I'll do 1, 2.
But now there's the struggle of trying to.
Actually, hold on a second.
Yeah, the problem is every time you bounce, like,
no
yeah, you get the
problem.
May pings, but then you can't kill the Forte because you need to get 8 cards on board just to be able to hit the Forte. So you need
Actually,
to
no, I can do this instead.
develop,
Marvelous Sunday. I'll bounce May.
like, yeah, some more cards.
And then I'll ping 1 damage onto the Hellflame Dragon.
Okay, we're seeing 1 more damage put on this dragon. We're gonna see
And
probably the May come back down, and then we need 1 addition. No, wait, no, because if the May comes back down, then you kill
Clear it
the
out.
dragon, and then you can't kill the. You need 2 more cards for the Gold
Okay.
City to get rushed to kill the Forte.
Well, you get Tia right here, right? Because do they have Tia on board? Or, yeah.
Sorry, Tia. Tia's
Tia,
killed.
okay, I guess Tia is a good. That's good. That's good.
So now we got the storm here.
Grab Stallion Eve. And then.
Do you value the storm, or do you like
First,
Evo the
I
Tia, trade the
will- there's 8 cards
Crystalia
on-
in?
there are 8 cards on the field.
I
I'll pay
actually
3
don't
fees.
know. Maybe you're supposed to cash in the storm and Evo Tia to clear Forte, even though that
And
feels
I'll
kind of
pay-
bad.
I'll pay 1 evolution point to
That is what we're seeing.
plus
Yeah,
1.
but like, because like if you got hit with a conflag here, like the game is over, right? So
So much cards on the field.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
like a
I'll go
tough one.
into-
Like,
I'll go into.
I mean, yeah, the assumption is your opponent has conflag. It's kind of late into the game, so I think cashing in the 3 here instead is like the correct choice. That's what I feel like. But maybe like also if you just like kind of like trade it in and then wait next turn, and then maybe is that game? Was that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on board?
Well,
if they
think
don't
about
clear
this.
everything.
Left, right.
If the Gold City lives, which is forcing your opponent to
No
push
ward,
up
no ward,
the health flame
Yeah,
and
no ward.
hit you, the
I'm playing recall.
gold, the
Yeah,
other card is
GG,
only
fair
5.
enough. And then yeah, swing into.
But it doesn't
this,
matter
and
because
then
this
I
card-
get 3. GG.
Ah, unfortunate. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I did have ward.
I guess playing around Rico there too was an option. I just didn't even think about also
Yeah,
having
that was
to.
Yeah, there's Oguri cap,
Yeah.
there's 4K.
Yeah, it's just like choose how you want to die. Unfortunately.
Yeah, there's another rights in hand. You're only at 4 health or 3 health.
All
Like, right? It's
GG's,
so many
guys.
things.
Sorry, hold
on. Is there one more match for me, or am I done?
No, we only play out the finals. If you want to play,
Thank you.
yeah, because the payout for 3rd and 4th is exactly the same. So.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Even if Sunday healed on the 1 bounce, you still die to Rico and then just discard off of the rights.
Let's see. Oh, I wonder when this other match will be finished here. Yeah, we only have 4 more tournaments till the first season's done. Right now, Prussia is still in number 1 with 12 points, but I think after today, might get knocked down to 2nd, depending if how this other match goes.
Prussia must be dethroned.
Oh, actually, no. At best is if 2nd place wins first today. Konkoya. If they win first today, they only tie with Prussia. So like Prussia has to show up those last 3 or 4 tournaments. Sorry, because we're on week 8. Yeah, there's 4 tournaments left. So he needs to start showing up to protect his title of number 1.
Oh, Kit, I did try your I did try the show. The show's very powerful. I don't think it's my favorite show this season.
Oh yeah, it is a
of
powerful
the 2 shows
show.
we're watching.
Yeah. Listen, the show's very strong, isn't it? Are you watching the uncensored version, I assume?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
same. Yeah. It's
yeah.
the manga is less it's less lewd. Yes, it is. Because they focus a lot on the the lewdness of the show in the anime, I feel like, more than the manga.
Konkoya 1. Gold Chip is the strongest card. It's very it's like pretty well made. It's not as well made as reviewers, but it's pretty well made.
Alright, once these guys rejoin. Oh wait a minute, you never left. Alright, we need... What was the other guy's name again? Siege 4, a dump truck. There we go.
Ah, yes, I get to have. Wait, no, did I played him round 3? No, that's round 2.
Okay, I want to
Played
see
Merlin.
this gold ship. I want to see Seraph double gold ship. Not asking for a lot here, okay? And then magically, without the will to overtake, I want to see this gold ship
Oh, yes. Okay,
delete.
okay. So it's my turn for redemption.
Yeah, true.
Now,
It's like-
the
it's like-
the
it's like,
sad
I
thing
know I
is
played him
though,
earlier, but I
is
can't
we
remember
have a
who
really
won.
funny deck against the anti-fun deck.
Nice to
Time
see
to
you.
run.
again.
It's okay because I'll win the one match that matters for those
Oh,
for those 4 lovely evolve weekly points.
Evolve weekly points.
Yeah, the rankings that they have.
Ah, nice.
Because I'm thinking I'm at 8, so if I win this, I'll be tied with Prussia.
Who we rooting for, Kit? I'm rooting for gold ship. I'm rooting for gold ship. to do
Listen,
something
if Gold Ship hits the board and wins the game, I want Haven to win. But if Haven never plays Gold Ship, I hope they burn and lose and die. But yeah.
I don't think that
I'm
gold
happy.
ship is a meme card. The card is like insane.
What about me?
Yeah, it's definitely not a meme card. It's a card that comes out and, like, you know, even if it doesn't necessarily impact your your opponent's board immediately, it's
Yeah.
still potential just you win the game on the spot if they don't answer it next turn, right? Or
Like-
have a way to stop it.
Imagine Curate pushing face damage
Okay,
while
so
also
cool.
healing you
Now
5.
every
That's
single one of my opponents tonight has rolled a
so good.
2. Yeah, I'll go first.
You go first? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Good luck, have fun.
You too, you too.
Oh wait, no, there is no Gold Ship. This is isn't this Sword? I don't know why we're talking about Sword. Or
We'll wing it. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you're
Okay,
right. I'm
yeah.
so bad.
You tricked me. I
'cause
was
Cancel-
hyped.
'cause
You mulligan?
I was hyped for Gold Ship.
I thought
You tricked me.
Haven because
Okay,
the Dark Jean sleeves, but no, it was Dark Jean isn't a
Alright,
Swordcraft
for
follower.
one,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Swordsman. Go for it.
Never
So this
mind.
ma-
Swordsman comes
Yeah,
down.
this matchup is more, I feel like, Sword favored, right? But I mean, this with how the Dragon's Bell, Dragon always has the potential.
Okay.
All right. I want to see the turn
Oh, no, this is
2.
definitely-
What's up?
I pay.
Wait, what is it? Is this the card? Is this the
Turn
rights? Wait,
two
no, that's
face.
Bell
No,
Ringer.
no,
Okay.
Bell Ringer. Yeah, it's turn 1.
Go ahead.
Swordsman getting the face damage in. Now, are we going to see
Pass?
Bell Ringer
Yeah, go for it.
Evo? That's like pretty weak from Sword or from Dragon. I guess never mind. Yeah, because that means they don't ramp with the Oracle.
Slam that Oracle. Let's go. Green card on 2. Boneless Ayla, as Rin said in chat.
Works.
Okay.
Now the word comes out.
Draw. We're gonna go 2 into Bellringer.
Draw a card.
I'm gonna go 3 for Gemstaff. Search.
Gemstaff's good. At least you get the card to hand.
Grab Floral and pass.
Because you're gonna get probably hit with Dragon Warrior. I don't know why. Bell Ringer, Dragon Warrior, Oracle. You know, all the Dragon players have it. Floral Fencer for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Of course, obviously, every time.
One for evil. Healing the gem staff
Yep.
with the effect and go into the swordsman.
Okay.
This thing is so strong too.
Then I pass. Gemstone, are you
It's
on
crazy.
4, right?
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Floral.
It's crazy because, like, okay, so like you Floral Fencer Evo. In a perfect world, you do not want to trade that Floral Fencer in, but then your opponent plays down Forte and smacks you for 11,
Floral trade
and then
in.
you lose the game. So yeah, you have to trade. It's so scary. It's just so scary. Because here we go. Dragon draws. Are we just gonna see Forte slam? Okay. Definitely not just Forte Slam. Rights would also be big. It'd be able to clear the Steelclad Knight and then also set up infinite damage. There we go. We see the rights.
That's not rights. That is the
Oh,
flute.
sorry, that's the flute. It's so hard to see. They look the same with the glare.
Then I pay
Right.
1 floating.
Okay. Top of turn. I'll go Knight at face for 1.
Yeah, 17.
Steelclad Knight
No.
at face for 2.
1, 2, 15.
This is turn 5. Tokai Teo would be pretty
We're gonna
big,
go
clearing the
5
Hellflame.
for Tokai
Oh,
Teo.
5 mana.
Ooh,
Tokai Teo, there we
Tokai
go.
Teo, nice.
Dragon.
It's just like about
And then I'll pass
preserving like your life total, so that way you don't get smacked for over half of it immediately, right?
Go.
Absolutely. It just like
5/5.
Forte and stuff in this matchup just feels so bad.
4, 4.
Yes.
Dragomancer's rights to your card. Okay, you know,
6.
Listen, we just need to buff Dragon more, let's be honest.
11, 6 for Rico.
no, Rico,
Go
this
into
card's
the
unstoppable.
2/2 and strike, kill the standing one, the tail, and deal 3 damage.
Okay. You're attacking into the Knight, correct?
The 2/2 knight.
The 2/2 Knight. Okay. Take 3.
And like right now, we're seeing though the problem with Dragon, right? You got to play around the Forte because you're always afraid of it. And then the Rico comes down, and the Oguri cap comes down. Card quality is so insanely high.
That's such an annoying thing. Like on 6, it's either you play to like block Rico or you play to block Forte, and you're just like damned if you do, damned you're just damned both ways, no matter what happens, right? It just feels bad.
Floral Fencer comes down. We're getting the 2/2 and the 1/1. Our remaining board is going to be a little weak.
Floral will trade into Rico.
Yeah.
Knight will go face for 1.
At the very least,
floating. Go for it.
right? Like, I mean, I probably just cursed it. There's going to be a Shenlong coming down this turn, but
7.
what are we going to see? 7 mana, flutes online. We haven't seen rights.
All right, rights, ditch Trail of Light to draw a card and build a dragon. Pass their opponent, deal 4.
That would be pretty good. Sadly, I don't think the hand is that good.
For 6.
Ooh,
Oguri cap coming
Oguri.
down, though.
Oh, they do have the EVA points here, right? Ooh, just going in for this.
Draw a
Well,
card.
Trail of Light's only a discard 1.
Raise for 1 and 1 play point.
Cashing in 1 of the carrots. Or 2 of the carrots. Okay. Remember, that thing's like 8 damage. That thing is insane.
We're clearing the board here too and pushing damage. Nice. I like it.
Cat face for 8. Strike, deal 3 damage.
That thing dealt
Yeah,
10
right.
damage.
And
Not gonna lie, when I see Oguri cap plus like no, sorry, it did 8 damage because the rights.
Yeah, no, yeah. There's no rights.
I don't know why I
Yeah.
keep adding the rights. Don't. The Oguri cap is out here. This is like a digital card.
Oh, it absolutely is. It's just ridiculous.
Albert Evo, because Albert doesn't gain stats. The Albert Evo is going to
Albert attack
trade in.
into Oguri cap on
Yeah.
strike lead push.
yes.
And
Look at this.
Albert finish it off.
Albert doesn't take
Yeah,
combat
that's fair.
damage. It's like Kaguya.
Draw.
Attacking twice to clear the Oguri cap.
He's 3/5, right?
Yes.
I'm dealing.
We could Forte Evo here and yeah, wrath away the Albert. That'd be a pretty annoying turn here. Dude, just Evo Forte face, but then the 2, right?
If you have it, the hand is probably filled with like bombs. I mean, it's dragon.
I'm down to 5.
Might not have Forte though.
4 to evil.
Okay, never mind. You know they always have it.
They always, it's dragon, man. They always have the answer.
Going face for 7.
It's okay. He's just like, I have the rights in hand for next turn. Good luck. All right.
Look at that hand.
Man, dragon is just so good.
6 for Leonidas.
Yes.
I already did play. Oh well, is what it is.
You can take it back if you want.
So let's see.
Just take it back.
So
If you don't want to do this, just take it back.
I'm thinking because otherwise you have. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this instead. It's unfortunate. Nothing open, correct?
Nothing open.
We're gonna go through.
Oh, no mana floating. Okay.
Yes.
Attacking to Forte.
Novice Trooper against Forte, and then what?
For Aurelia. Activate the Warden Pass.
The only ward in hand, I guess. Aurelia.
Sorry,
pass.
Dragoon. Dragoon, actually, just play Dragoon for me. Come on.
There's some thinking going on.
Interesting.
It's gonna be think and then play Dragoon. Take you to -5.
I mean, you got 2 HP left.
Oh yeah, I have 2 health. Yeah, I just.
All right, confirming so they could play the rights and discard a card for game.
Yeah, a Rico kills me. Imperial
Everything kills you here.
Memory.
Oh, it's like, I'm gonna find that rights if it kills me. Oh my god. So they're left with 6 here now, right? They're like, all right, did I top deck rights or anything here? Oh, no rights for the windmill slam. Unfortunate. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, there's rights. Yeah, it's game.
That's right.
This card. Then end phase, I will ping you leader for 2.
Right.
Yeah, you got it.
Man, Disco. Is
Dude,
the
dragon is
strongest class.
disgusting.
Was it Gemstar, Swordsman?
GG's, guys. Oh man, what an ending. Dude, dragon is just disgustingly strong. Yeah. What can I say?
DDIF forever. That's why all the Protacs play it.
True. We need to become protagonists and start playing dragon. I should just be playing dragon again. What was I thinking? Ever playing any craft other than dragon?
Oh yeah, it is.
Looks like I have to play Disco at my what is it? The showdown, the monthly.
Kit, do you like my scuffed sword list?
No.
No, you don't like my scuffed sword list? Are you upset that there's not a flaming glass in it?
Not even. You know what? Yeah, actually, not having flaming glass makes you a bad player. Let's be honest.
Alright, maybe next week.
True. You can just stick it in there as one of you like 2 flaming glasses instead of the 2 front guard generals in your list. Good enough.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even get to play the general like all night.
I know. I assumed you didn't.
No, like I didn't see him. No, I saw him round 1, and both of them were in my hand.
Unfortunate. It's such a not good card right now. All right, guys, but thank you for joining this week as always, and then yeah, hopefully see you guys next week.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Dean, you got any last minute words?
Later.
It was really fun to play with you.
Thank you everyone for coming out. Love to see these. Love to see them grow. Sometimes shrink. You know.
Yeah, no one needs
all of our fans, and I won't be here for a while, so Kit's gonna be going solo. I'll join you guys back in March.
Oh dang, that's how long. Yeah, you're gone for a long time. Dang, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I go to not do my job.
Yep. So I do know probably in about 2-ish weeks or so, we might end up missing a week because of just I think that's around the time frame I'm going to be moving to Vegas or in the process of it, and I might not have the time on one of those Wednesdays to actually be here to do this. If I'll talk to someone else maybe if they want to stream it for us instead, and so we can still have that week. Otherwise, let's see. I mean, next week is the last day to play the Uma meta, actually, right? And then we're just going into Flame of Leviathan meta, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for joining as always, guys. We really appreciate it. Thanks for the people who stuck around and watched out the finals and everything. We love you all. Thank you for following, subscribing, liking, all that stuff. We appreciate it. I guess until next time, though, we'll see you later.
See ya.